Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to 2025. Welcome to the channel. My name is Juice Lee, music producer, audio engineer, songwriter, all that good stuff. Yeah, I tried to wait, man. I tried to wait till I got a haircut before I made a video, man, but I felt compelled to just put something up early. Starting the year off strong, you know? Going into 2025 with no procrastination. That got to be the motto for real. But today, man, I'm going to just break down a quick beat. I was inspired by SZA and Tiller and Summer Walker, all of them guys, man. Just that whole lane of R&B. Just see what I could do with it. And here's what I came up with. So pretty simple stuff, man. Pretty simple. It's just all about the vibes, really. All right, so I'm going to jump over to the computer and I'll show you what I got going on. All right, so the first thing I started with, specifically for this track, I usually start with drums depending on how I'm feeling, but this track I really wanted to really start with the keys, because with this kind of music, the keys is the foundation. Keys, but the chord progression itself is the foundation of it. A chord progression can make or break the song pretty much. So it's yeah, this is what I started with. No, real R&B like. And from there, what I did was added my drums. And once I got my, usually if I start with the drums, that's always a plus. But if I start with my chord progressions first, I'll then like to, go into my drums just to get the feel of the beat right. So here's what I came up with. And usually I use my machine, but sometimes when I'm in the mood to just really get an idea, I'll use Ableton. And Ableton is cool because I can just drag in all of my drum sounds without having to really program it. So in this particular case, I didn't really play it out manually. I dragged it in, and that's the pattern I came up with. So together with the keys, we working with this. So, I added my bass just to fill it out. From there, man, the beat is pretty much, the foundation is there. So usually when I get to that point, I'll add a lead or just something else to add some ear candy. In this particular case, I added a vocal sample. Like a pro tip, once you get to that point where your beat is like almost there, but you don't know what is missing, a lot of times, man, I'd like to just add a little subtle vocal sample just to give it that extra thing is needed, In this particular case, I just headed over to Splice, found one that sounded cool, that could kind of match the vibe I was going for, and just added some effects to it to make it sound retro and just change it up a little bit. But I didn't really do too much chopping of it, just a few things to make it mine, original. But it sounds like this. Little background effect, atmosphere, just to give it more texture. So when you put it all together, it's like, it sounds like this. Yeah, man. So at that point, the beat was pretty much done. But I know for the last hook, I just added a few more things, like just a lead, just a little small lead, just to add more ear candy. Also, this reverse guitar, definitely got to add a reverse guitar for beats like this, man. And just add a certain texture, you know. So, all together, man, it sound like this. Yeah, man, that's it.